Good evening. Well, it's that time of the week again where I go through all the weekly charts on a video for you, just to clarify, what we plan to do for the week coming. But before we can do that, we need to go back and have a look at what we did last week. Well, we had that 1180, 1230 resistance, which we didn't touch. I know the high was at 1165, and after that, after we couldn't break up there on Thursday, we spent all of Friday coming down, and we closed lower on the week. Our first support was at 1040, and we've broken through that, and we've closed below that, so that should provoke a move lower now, I think, to at least this area here. So we're looking at least 109, probably 109.12, 109. We have more support, as we know, from the 108.25 area, and you can see here that back in March, this is where we double based. We have been lower on the year. We've been down in January to the 107.50 area, so anything between 108.25 and 107.85 is really where we should find a bit of a base. Now, when I say a bit of a base, I don't mean forever and ever and ever. I mean just for the time being. So now we've made the break lower. If we can correct back early this week, but early in the session, where are we going to correct back to? Well, we know that our sell area was at 111.15 to 111.30, and I do think that is going to be, again, a really good area to go back in and sell the euro. You'd only worry about a short position in the euro if we can climb back above this 112.30 area here. Okay, and that really would be the only time that you'd start to worry about a short euro position, and then we could see it come back up to test the highs around the 114 area, and you can see here we're intersecting on a downward trend line at 14.30. I personally don't think that that is going to happen. I think that if we look at the daily chart, we can see that the market really isn't overbought or oversold. We're basically at neutral levels. So we can see here that this trend line is coming in at around 109.44, 109.60, with again this 109.12 area, and I do think that is where we're going to head for. There's nothing in the technical data that I have that actually shows you that we are about to reverse and trade higher. If anything, I think the last 2 weeks action has been like a sideways consolidation pattern for another move lower. So I do think that the euro is going to trade lower. If we look across all the euro crosses, they're not looking brilliant, to be fair. Mind you, nor the sterling ones, but the euro ones are not looking brilliant. We've seen a key reversal off that 84.60 euro sterling pair, and really we came down to just under the 83 area, and I don't see that changing much. I don't see that the euro can gain that much ground on the top side, and I do think that any move higher that we see this week is just another opportunity to sell.